What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in the Super Bowl in our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. A weird turn of events where our opponent just had, issues where he just couldn't play, I guess, and we simmed early. I don't even know what's going on, but we're in the Super Bowl. It feels a little undeserved, but I will say our man Noah here has been playing insane football. He's got a really good team. So it might not matter about being deserved or not, because I don't even know if we're going to win this game. This is going to be a tough one. Of course, we know that John Franklin Myers is back in the lineup officially. We will take a look at the players of the week. Once again, I don't know anything about the numbers. Those are very weak, but I guess. Obviously, we have to take a look at our team. We have to take a look at his team. There may be some dev-ups as well. I mean, we didn't really play that well, so I doubt we even got a single one, but we'll see. Looking at the offense, it appears that nothing was dev'd up on offense, which once again doesn't surprise me one bit. And then defense, any dev-ups? Bates. Ooh, Baba boy. Please, inside stuff. Hey, Speedster's good. Unfakeable is some buns, but hey, superstar development tray. I did not think he was going to get that at all. Tate, I do not believe was an X Factor either, right? He was not. What did he get? Selfless, not terrible. I need to roll this. Oh, I know I don't, because he's not even close to 85. What the hell am I thinking? And then Bates, I think, also got to Superstar. What are these, like, does everybody just get free dev-ups these days? Reach Elites. I was really hoping Redwine would have got a dev-up, but he didn't, unfortunately. I'm trying to think anyone else. I think that is it, but those are some huge dev-ups, specifically John Franklin Myers, and of course, it doesn't hurt to have Tate as well. All right, let's take a look at the Packers. His roster, Jordan Love, he got a dev up, but which I believe was to Superstar, but we've changed the kind of requirements. You need to have a certain amount of touchdowns to pick ratio to keep your dev up at quarterback. It's, I think, 1-to-1 for star, normal to star. Superstar is 1 to 1.5, and then of course, or not 1 to 1.5 to 1, and then 2 to 1 for X Factor. The running back's looking pretty good. I imagine he's going to run the ball a lot. And it definitely doesn't help that we have a bad run defense, so that doesn't help. Very fast wide receivers. Devontae's a great player. Tom Crabtree Jr. is pretty sick. David Bakhtiari is impossible to beat. James Hutton is decent. Josh Myers is okay. Runyon is Right tackle's insane. Left end is all right. Good power move, actually. Right end needs to be replaced. DTs are pretty freakly. I'm kind of not happy with that. Rashawn Gary's insane. He's got some speed at middle linebacker. Right out is okay, but he's a little bit slower. And then corners are insane. I think Eric Stokes got to Superstar as well. Savage is solid. And Isaiah Rivers. This is a really good team. It could honestly be a super running battle. We're going to be looking at the Super Bowl media thing. And I'm going to say everything. I think this means everything. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. 10 staff points. We take that. And then the upgrades, the final thing that we needed to do, which there probably will be a couple. John Franklin Myers is a guy that is already really good at finesse. So I'm going to go with block shed, I think, which is, crazy. But I think it makes sense. That's what we're missing the most. Gets +2 to block shed, +2 to pursuit. Montreal Ward, I think slot is the thing we're still trying to upgrade, but I think it's just too late for him. I think man coverage is going to be the first thing there. +3 to man coverage, dude. Peoples-Jones, I think he kind of just needs better route running. So short route, probably slot. I don't know if we're ready to win a Super Bowl just now, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Bates, I think run stopper makes sense as well. Gets +4 or 4 upgrades anyways. 3 to zone, which is beautiful. Tua gets an upgrade, which I think we're still going to be going improviser despite the fact that we have no chance. He's a Cardinal. We have no chance because I want that speed. And I don't get that speed. It's still a really good upgrade, though. Zachary Horn, of course, going to be going with finesse or agility because tackles need to be mainly going against finesse guys. Not a bad upgrade. Jalen Phillips, of course, keep him with speed rusher because he's still very raw on the edge. And we really do need him this week. 88 finesse, technically 87. Sherman Tate, we're going to go with run stopper, even though it's going to knock us out of the kind of zone, if you will. 1 to excel, 1 to block shed, 1 to tackle. And, I mean, that's kind of it. I suppose we'll do 1 for Raymond in case, as the return man, he gets a speed upgrade, whatever it may be. And boom. Here we are in Allegiant Stadium. I believe the Raiders Stadium, to be exact. Aaron Jones is ready. This is a Super Bowl Packers team that is not with Aaron Rodgers, of course, is now with Tennessee in this realm. And a Miami Dolphins team that is looking to try and win one with their quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, despite not being able to win one with Dan Marino some years back. Obviously, it's been some time since this team has had a super successful team. Hopefully, we don't let the fans of Miami down, as we're going to try and give it our all. It's going to be a tough one, I will admit. He's got a lot of good players, like a lot. Before this recent, Dev Up Super Bowl, I will say we gained a lot as well, though. And honestly, we're going to be looking to stop the run early. It said he ran the ball 72% of the time, throughout the year. So, going to try our best to, stop that. Of course, we have the running back as well. There's nobody on that tight end. We're in a bad spot. Yeah, you can't really ask for too much more there. Not in a good position there. If he would have threw the ball, we'd have been in some trouble. Holland playing some man coverage. Could be a block from Jones. We'll see. Good tackle by Baker. It's going to be a yard short. All right, it's going to be a tough one. We're coming in with Holland. Fullback might be wide open. We're going to try. Dillon's a tough running back to stop. And hit as he's throwing. Might have had a chance deep, but it's going to be a 4th down now. Kind of got to pay attention to the out route. Dillon could be a run. It's very tough to stop the run, obviously. This could be a touchdown to Devontae, ain't going to lie. Oh, he fell down. He got unlucky. He tried to cut it back hard and didn't get it. Of course, they're going to run the ball. It's pretty obvious, but whatever. Gets us with Summers. He gained about 4. That's a pretty good play. Down to the 2. Nice. Almost got there with Rashawn Gary. Decent user by him, but of course, Waddle's just so fast. It's so hard to keep track of him. I think he knows it's a run, but he has got a lot of guys on the wrong side. Puka on the inside is going to try to outrun. That's a great play by him with Stokes. Loss of 5, unfortunately. Going to mean no pass or no run from us. Probably going to have to pass it here. Of course, we also kind of sold by going to that side because now I can't run this super well. That's a good user by him. If he, lets the AI do that, or if he just misses somehow, we're looking at probably a touchdown. I mean, everyone was just, off on the play except for Stokes. Of course, he's kind of bringing everyone up. Probably did have that. And he misses! Mr. Mitchell reaching to the 1. This is a tough call. I don't want to sell, but I'm going to go under center. I have to. But I might throw it. I don't know, dude. 1 yard line throw. I don't want to be the freaking dudes. Can you really trust the blocks here? I don't know. There you go. Fuller touchdown. Nice. Don't know if he ran the blitz or not, but I was looking for the out with Waddle. That was completely locked up. Over the middle, Fuller got Bernie Sanders on his side. Of course, trying to not just show him we're going to be running to that side. We do have the blitz coming off that edge, and we're going to run in through that. It's a good cutback. Aaron Jones, who I don't know what his abilities are. I really should have looked at all the players on his team. I know some of them because he mentioned them, but some of the guys that were already superstars and X Factors, I wouldn't have known, Like, I don't know if Savage is. I didn't really pay attention. I don't think he is, though. How does QB contain? That's a huge L. This is going to be a tough one to user, though. Yeah, it's close for Pollard or Holland. Not going to get there, though. Touchdown Mims. What was our defense there? It might have been like a weird cover 3. I don't know what that was, but a good find for him. Super fast Mims is. We just got beat down the middle. Jennings on the return. Ooh, huge hit. Up the middle. Decent little run for Mitchell, about 5 or 6. I think he knows this play. Could be a quick throw to Pook. Peoples-Jones, nice catch. Fuller could be my look. I think I'm going to block with Petrovsky, though. Throw it away. May have had Petrovsky there, but he can't catch anyways. Waddle down the middle. Obviously, he's going to user it. He's got a chance. Waddle's going to catch it and score. Wow. Streaks, man. Both teams got him. Of course, his guy was a bit more open. We're looking at a run, which would be really tough on us. Oh, good catch, Baker. Working through Devontae. I thought he got me, dude. Thought he got me with Devontae. But, I mean, he did, but he didn't, Didn't quite get there. Don't know what to run because he's looking to run a lot. I tried to. Devontae just like trucked over a linebacker. I think I almost had him with the bait there. I came back last second. And I think he saw it last. He just barely got there. Damn it, dude. Missed. The streak is just so broken. Like, Holland just not covering it. Like, Holland's job is the deep middle of the field. And that's exactly where he's throwing it. He's just not covering it. Bit of a high-scoring game here. Raymond Jennings. Please, can we let Raymond live? Our blockers are just like, why would we do that? I'm actually going to run it. Screw it. Damn, look at his guy off the edge. Was that him? It looked like he switched, but I don't think that was him. I'm going to run it again. What are these suctions? His guys are killing my line, dude. They are absolutely crushing them. My line sucks. We've been developing them for years, and they just haven't done anything. I'll tell you. What a throw. Jesus, Waddle, what a play. A little bit of pressure there. I'm surprised I got that off. Under pressure, on the run, Tua with a dime. I don't think we can really trust Waddle to get open on a superstar. There goes Fuller. Good tackle by Stokes. Got some speed. I'm really surprised we're actually, beating him at all in the pass game. He's got some really good corners. Once again, he's a really good player. He's smoking us, I'll tell you what, on his offense. His offense is having no issues right now. I just got hit while I'm throwing. That's unfortunate. Rashawn Gary, the pass rusher, with the catch. We're kind of back at square one. Once again, he turned it over on downs at the 34, which is fair enough. Really did not want to turn that ball over, though. Obviously. Who would have thought? But John Franklin Myers with Speedster. Haven't used that yet. We'll see how good it is. It looks all right. Baker, good try. Gains 3. Oh, Lord. What am I doing with that camera? Got the wrong way there. Oh, you got to grab him. Good run. Fellas. I'm going to look at all the coaching adjustments. Cornerback by matchup, overall tackling conservative, increases chance of allowing yards after contact. AIs will tackle conservatively. Because, his guys are jumping at me. When I run the ball, he's all over me. Wow, that's a really good best on best. A linebacker against Devontae. Beautiful. What is this, dude? Jesus, Phillips kind of pushed him the wrong way. Dylan gets injured on that play. We haven't seen our injury yet, and it's coming at some point. Is the matchup? Byron's not best on best, but it's closer. It's at least closer. Dylan's back in already. How the hell did that happen? Let's go with Tate. This could be the out route look to Devontae. Could be another run as well, though, because obviously we aren't stopping a damn thing on the ground. Damn it, dude. Good run. Mims is really doing well for him right now. Obviously, Waddle's doing pretty well for us as well, but we're hitting Fuller as well. Fuller's done pretty damn well. Everyone's doing well. That's the moral of the story here. We know it's a run to the left. We have the linebackers. He might have the cutback, but if we don't at least win the matchup out the gate, I'm going to be pissed. I missed. That's my fault. We did have it. I just sold. We just suck against the ground. I don't know what people do to do good on the ground defense. Of course, he has Kenny Clark, who has inside stuff. That changes a lot. I'm kind of double-teaming him a few times here and there, but yeah, I'd rather run the blitz because Holland is just unfreaking covered. Or, well, he's not covering anyone. I'm going to use her. Good try by John Franklin. Glad he did that because 2nd and 2, there's a huge opportunity to do whatever the hell you want, and it's really hard to play defense on 2nd and short. And coverage does not look good in this situation. Good tackle, good tackle. Loses 2. That's a first. Oh, it's not a first, actually. I'm not making that joke. I'm sorry. I almost did. I kind of did. I didn't. Also, I don't know if or maybe it's just showing his. It's like broken or something. It's only showing like a few guys with dev ups. The tackle ward. Kind of backed up a little bit. I know it was open, so it's, it's a little bit my fault, but, what can you do? It's a little risky to not use her in coverage on third down. But if we can get a push with John Franklin up the middle, it's invaluable. And we did! And he threw a pick too. I sold on the D-line. He sold on the read. I did the same thing he did, but it was to Rashawn. The same exact thing, dude. Good job, Baker, saving the day there. I don't know if the guy was open and he just needed a little bit more time. I sold so hard, dude. I crumbled there. I thought I had him, which, I mean, I kind of did, but I didn't. Do you trust the streak? I don't know, maybe. There you go, Mitchell gained a few yards. Waddle, we got it out there. Really good recovery speed by Jair, considering it's Waddle and he had him beat. But we'll take the little bit of yards we gain. I don't know if he brought the blitz there or what, but we barely got that hike off in time. That was clutch. Of course, could be mid. Good catch. That was a terrible throw. Got people switching, so we're going to run it. Nice little run by Puka. Fights forward for the first. Double drag look. Peoples-Jones. I don't know if I trust that jump ball, but maybe. Waddle is burning, and he scores. What a play. Waddle is so fast. I mean, he's burning Jair. He must have it speed on speed. Although I don't know if Jair is faster than Stokes. I was literally inches away from taking the shot to Peoples, and instead we ended up going with the obvious play to Waddle. Could be a run. I don't like our prospects here, but I mean, I'm kind of stuck with it. My cover's all right. Keeps him in bounds as well, which is nice. Kind of clutch up. I don't want to give up anything deep, but at the same time, we're kind of blitzing on that play, trying to, throw him off a little bit. Man, coverage is tough, but, I mean, what can you do? I just want the safeties to not give up a touchdown, that's all. Give underneath plays, ends up becoming a field goal. It is what it is. Oh, my God. Could still run it, but I don't think he is. I think this is just shot time for him. So we're going to try to defend those shots if we can. Tate's very fast, so we can actually probably press Devontae and still get back on him. Good switch for once. The guys actually did a good job switching. Normally it just messes everything up. Got that underneath. That's not what I meant, but hey, we'll take that every day of the week. Took the timeout for him just to throw him off. That's like ultimate mind games to to call the timeout for his field goal before he does. That's just, no one's ever thought of that before. I will say there is I did that just for the hell of it, just because whatever, but there is kind of like a smarts to it, right? 4 seconds, maybe he tries to get cute with it, tries one play. I don't know. Maybe it hurts him. I thought that said Waddle. I was like, are you effing me? Ah! Hit by Austin, who looks like a wide receiver. I can't tell, though. He's got a linebacker over there. I really should trust that. Oh, my. Jair just made a play. Almost tapped it down anyways, though. Good try by Waddle. Let's see if Waddle burns. Ooh. Could have been picked. Thought it was going to be picked, to be honest. Can't believe the ball stood up so high, though. He's got us in a really good spot right now. I don't know if there's any plays that I know that I love. It's actually not a bad play, especially if he sits in man. But those corners, dude, they're good. I don't know what Stokes got, but I'm pretty sure it was something decent. I think he might have got one step ahead. I don't know if he did, though. If it is, that's massive. Good try. It was a good try. He's got speed everywhere, dude. Jeromepkr on the play. Is this the first punt of the game? That is not something I wanted the stats on, but here we are. Townsend. Accuracy sucks, but the power's all right. It's going to stay in bounds, unfortunately. Tackle, he's on gains about 7. It's a tough matchup. You know, there's a couple of lucky plays both sides. I think, honestly, after that no pick, I'm probably more lucky than he is so far this game by a little bit. Kind of want to know where to go, right? Like, he's probably going to cut this right now that I gave him that lane. Maybe not. Oh, we try. Good job by Davenport to win that against David Bakhtiari. It's not bad. Oh, good find. Ooh, good try on the hit stick, Howard. Baker was all over that. Baker has been playing well, dude. It was a good read. It was close, dude. That was very close to being intercepted or just knocked out. Wish he would have gotten a hand on that, but he didn't, unfortunately. Good job, Duncan. That's like the best we've done against a run all year. There's a couple of plays where we have him backwards, but backwards and being lucky are two different things. I'm definitely lucky more than skillful in these situations. Not a good play to defend the run on. And cover 2, good find. The 16. I put a purple over there, but Devontae just burned off the line so hard it just didn't even matter. Who expects back-to-back cover 2? Not that it's going to matter since he's going to run it. Go John Franklin. It's okay defense. Not easy, though. I mean, we're defending the run better than normal. That's really all you can ask for. It's a pretty damn good offensive line, especially at the tackle spot. Look at this. Every time, dude, that gets me. And I just dove at air, apparently. Good D. Good D. I don't think we run bear, but I definitely want to run some sort of blitz. Even if you know it's mid, sometimes it's just so good, it doesn't matter. That's what we're going to do here. Going to hope mid works. Oh, good D. Like I said, even if you know what it is, sometimes it doesn't matter. What happened to us against, was it, actually might have been against Beetov and the Steelers. Or maybe that was a play that helped us. I don't know. But we're up by 1. A touchdown doesn't even mean game over if we get one. But I sure as hell hope we do. This has been a very tough matchup. Both of us kind of came out swinging 14 all in the first quarter. And now, obviously, it's 21-20. So it's definitely been a stalling a bit. Definitely want to try to run the ball more, but he's got inside stuff once again. He's willing to take the shot with the run commit. A lot of people are against us. They're freaking nuts. Actually, we're going to go with the play action. I want the block from the fullback. And he fumbles. Oh, my God. How does he fumble? Throw it away! Like, what can I do there? I think it's a little different now. I think I'm going to run commit here because the way that last drive went for him, he wants to run here 100%. If he doesn't, that's on me. And he still gains yards. But, yeah, I think it's in his favor again. It's definitely in his favor after that fumble. I mean, I saw him coming. I tried to throw it away. It was a little, kind of unfortunate the way the angling was and all that. You can kind of see why it was a fumble, but still unfortunate. He knows I'm not run committing, so it should still be, I was about to say, it should still be a run. And that's a good move by him. In fairness, I couldn't clear through because our guys got blocked up hard. It's a good hesitation by him, though. Of course, you have no choice but to go 4-6 in this situation. We've seen what happened on a run commit. We got beat for 3 yards, so it's just, you have no choice. Actually, run commit, screw it. Nice, nice, nice. Good force out. Phillips, really good off that edge. Down by 5. That fumble helped him tremendously. Unfortunately, the EAing in this game, though, has been pretty neutral, so, I'm not going to worry about it too much. We just got to play better. At the end of the day, we kind of overthought it. Should have just ran. I will say it wasn't the worst call in the world because there was potential for that to go the distance, but, it's just like we said with the other play. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you know the play is happening or not. You just get beat by it, which just happened there. Apke. Got 8 yards on that, which is, something. I don't know what the ability is for Rashawn Gary. Nice blocking. Oh! Waddle had a chance to be goated. He missed it by an inch, dude. That was a hell of a block, though. Good try, dude. If he would have got that, what a block. He still did a really good job, even though that wasn't obviously the score. We wanted it all, but, you know, still a really good block. Ooh, what a tackle by Jair there. I think he still thinks it's a run, which it is, obviously. You guys watching know. Kenny Clark, dude. Everyone that does well has a freaking guy that can do that. Is that Troy Apke playing corner over there? Good freaking run. Puka open. Got to take that every day of the week, right? Double streak look. Probably going to end up going underneath, though. It's Rashawn Gary. What the hell is this? Rashawn Gary's apparently the best freaking player of all time. He's a pass rusher. The hell is this? I know he's athletic, but hopefully the prospect of crossers is enough to get him worried. He sold really hard. Puka did a really good job, all things considered. We gotta try to get this first, but it's tough, dude. It's tough finding someone open. Puka, it's close. It might be short. I'm gonna give it to him. I really don't want to go to the running back this much, but I mean, it's like the only thing that's kind of quick open. Apke gets us to the 25. Start of the fourth, down 5. In a tough one. This is a really close battle. It's a lot of speed. Got to try to get the ball out quick at times. It's not easy, dude. It's been a tough one. Oh, my God. Savage almost got that. Thank God Petrovsky's a big fella. Might be a quick throw to Fuller on in the inside. Good find. Good dot, Tua. Beautiful. So one thing I got to remember that, you know, a lot of people want you to set up and sit, which is, you know, that's what I want as well. Or, you know, when I'm playing defense, I want someone to, you know, I want them to take a decision, you know, wait a little bit to make a play. But obviously, sometimes it's best to get the ball out quick. Peoples-Jones back in the end zone. Of course, now we're the ones going for 2. How the tables have turned. This is a tough one. I kind of want to hit Gesicki if I can. There's Mitchell, back of the end zone, gets it. 2-point, up 3, 7:23 in the fourth. It's a crazy good one. As long as, you know, nothing crazy happens in this fourth, win or lose, I'm happy with the way we've played so far. Haven't been perfect, got a little lucky, especially with some of these throws. You know, some of these could have easily been intercepted. I'm thinking I got lucky enough that my guys are just in enough good position to cause it to not be a clean pick. That's really all I can say. That's about it. John Franklin, we're going to try it. Oh, no, we're not. Nice hit on the knees, too. Job, Howard. That's a really tough play to cover, so I'm a little surprised he didn't gain a little bit more off of that. Were we in man coverage on that? I think we were. This you would expect to be kind of something over the middle. We're going to go John Franklin again, try to win it. It's usually a double team on the run, though, so could be in a bad spot. And we got locked up. Oh, that was a bad throw by Jordan Love, dude. 4-yard gain on what should have probably been more. All right, this is a tough one with Ward. He's got Devontae. Oh, he's got him too! And Redwine with a great play. Should have been picked, but 4th and 6 now. He can't punt this. He has to go for this. He's going to potentially punt it. I mean, we haven't been perfect. He's made stops, but we'll say with the way, you know, the way he plays on offense, I'm a little surprised we even got the stop to be Ward. All right, now it's officially, if we lose, it's choke. So that's some pressure for you. It's the worst play in the history of plays. Damn, that dive, dude. We obviously do it as well, but the dives are so harsh. Like they just go ham. They don't go they go ham. Play we kind of slipped past them earlier. We go with the drag instead on it, though. And there's no one on him. Nice little play. Gets out of bounds, avoids it. Could trust a deep shot. Do we? Oh, good try. I couldn't throw the bullet, dude. I didn't have the balls, dude. I am ballless. It's an unfortunate condition. I think I had it, but I just can't, dude. How do you trust that, you know? Speaking of trusting things. Got the streaks. Damn, dude, the pressure. Jair is getting toasted right now. He's actually getting toasted. Red zone scissors. Everyone knows this play. This is just it's kind of an L, but it's a really good play, though, so I'm going to hope for the best. He knows what the play is. He's going to cover it. If he doesn't. He missed the throw. A lot of pressure. Good defense. Play took too long to develop. He saw it late. He was switching so hard. I went to the best play I seen on the board. Oh, that's a little bit of a bad punt, too. He's choking. To be fair, it's not that bad, actually. Somebody play the Eminem track now. Somebody do it quick. I need it. I'll do it myself. That was pretty bad, to be fair. Oh, damn, ain't nobody on him. Ooh. Ooh. It's a bit of a hit, though. Of course, I mean, we're probably just going to be willing to let him just dice us. Not really much we can do. Nah, Howard's got to be on his own. He's too good for that. Yeah, tried. Had a chance at that. Tried. Right? Like, you kind of have no choice. You can't bring four. I mean, you bring four, but you can't bring blitzes in this situation, right? Ward is very fast, but I still got to cover that freaking crossers look. Jesus, who is that? Red Wine one-on-one with Dylan. That's about twice as good as I expected him to do there. I mean, once again, we're kind of just playing conservatively here, hoping for a mistake or some time before overtime. What? Bates! Bates! You had it. That's why, remember when I said with the Gesicki thing, I don't trust the bullet pass. You just never know when some guy's going to come from Back to the Future teleporting in on you. You just don't. This is nearly impossible to stop the run, but what can you do? You got to play coverage. We're going to try to make a play on Jones. I know it's a run. No, it's not a run. Ooh, Jones. Probably should have stepped into that. Would have had a chance to maybe knock the ball out. A lot of DBs in here. Almost picked by Howard. He had a little bit of a look over the top on us. That was super risky by him. Now I'm feeling like, okay, at least we've been kind of even on these kind of like bad plays. Ooh, good try. Third down. It's a tough one, dude. He needs like 20-ish to probably hit the field goal. Got a few players there on the sideline just leaving the game. They're gone. Can see some players in general. Ah, good find. Tackle. Or attempt at a tackle. Could be willing to just kind of like, I wouldn't say ice the game, but you know. Who was in man coverage against him? Was it someone's Ward, was it? I seen Jones. I don't know if we were Ward. No, we were Tate. I don't know who it was, but they got torched. Probably a run. Could be to the right, actually. We're just trying to protect the end zone, dude. It's a good play. I think I might be running out of batteries here. I trust our offense, but at the same time, if we give up a big play that isn't a touchdown, he's probably just going to kneel it down anyway, so it's going to either be overtime or win. So I got to just protect playing the underneaths. But I don't know if Bates is getting over there. Oh, good try. 3rd and 5, 40-yard line. He's in a spot. Cover 2 press. I'd say he's looking for the streaks, but once again, if he's going for the sideline streak, I don't really mind it as much. We're going John Franklin. Come on, Johnny. Ah, good find to Smith. Duncan's injured. I got doubled there. We almost got in anyways, though. That was crazy. If he wins it on this drive, he deserves it. I know there's a couple of bad reads, but we had some pretty bad reads too, and he's obviously coming up with some very clutch conversions here. Tackle by us. Holy crap, that was close. Of course, with the clock situation, I'm not really sure how you play this. You don't want to call timeouts too early. You don't want to call timeouts at all if it comes down to he needs one. We go with cover 3 because he has a bunch of wide receivers out there. Devontae in the slot has given me some issues. I'll tell you what, though. Just need somebody to come up with a miracle interception. Oh, that's got handled. Really good job by Tate there. That's a tough battle. Torn labrum from Duncan. I mean, rest up, soldier. That's all I can really say. Rest up, man. It's okay defense. Good tackle. Now you call a timeout. Could be a run. Need John to make a play for me if it is. That's a good find, and he dropped it. Tom came up with a huge drop. Not really not like he came up with it, and he wasn't trying to. He's not going to go for the fake. There's no point in going for the fake in this situation. Can't ice him because we could use that timeout to maybe make a miraculous play. We didn't get it, but 15 seconds, tied up game. 14 seconds, tied up game with a timeout. He's got to force us to return this, I'd say. Not going to. Jennings has had a couple of decent ones, but I can't do that, dude. They want us to not go for anything. I don't want to choke it, but at the same time, dude, you never know. I don't really like this play. This play is good, but it's not like get you the score you need good. This could just be a shot to Fuller, to be honest. Dropped. It's a good try, though. He gets that, play. You're looking at something decent there. Oh, man. I don't really know, dude. I feel like we're going to choke this away. But can my heart handle a fourth or a overtime? Can you guys handle an overtime? Can we handle losing the whole season on a coin toss? Change the rules. Change the rules. That could be it. Fuller touchdown. I don't know what he just did there. I have no idea what he just did. Barring any stupidity, we just won the Super Bowl. I was about to say wrong confetti showing, but holy crap, I don't know what he did. I promise you. I promise you, this isn't some rigged game where he was giving me the Super Bowl. I do not know what he just did. He literally brought them up. I was like, okay, I'm streaking him. I mean, I was going to call a streak or something, in general. But even if I wasn't going to call a streak, that defense obviously is going to make me streak him. I don't know what the hell that was. GG to know, though. He played a hell of a game. Hell of a season, obviously. Oh, what a review. What a replay. Of course, Will Fuller with the touchdown there. I don't know. The speed that he has at corner as well. I'm not sure what he was. He just trying to blitz me. And I mean, in fairness, he might have. I don't know. I think he said he made a mistake on where he wanted to put the safety. But I thought maybe he was going to try to blitz us or something to cause us to throw it early and pick it off. That's not a bad call, but that's apparently not the reason why he did it. But once again, GG to Noah. I'm not really expecting to win the Super Bowl the way we just did, but we did. And now we're going to try to become a dynasty. We're going to try to win back to freaking back, dude. Holy crap, we've done it. Tua is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Mitchell didn't even get 1,000 yards on the season. Although he had a hell of a game here, of course, looking at the numbers, we did play a pretty good game. We got bailed out. He got bailed out. If you were to count them side by side, it would have been probably insanely close. Looking at his run game was actually worse than ours, surprisingly, which is insane. Waddle was crazy, although he didn't really catch another pass for really the rest of the game after we looked at those stats. I can't remember when the hell that was, but Rashawn Gary with a sack and an interception. He almost had another one. Baker with an interception. There's a couple of close call picks for both teams, and that's just that is the craziest way to win a Super Bowl ever. I would feel like his defensive coordinator would be fired in real life. That's just nuts. They're not going to show it either. Oh, they will show it. So you can see here, it's not going to show the pre-play, but I mean, he's got no safety there. He also switches off. The way he uses the middle, though, maybe he did make the mistake on the safety, but it felt like he didn't either know or he meant to do that and just didn't expect Stokes to get torched. Fairness, Stokes is a really good corner now in our league, so I don't know. That's kind of crazy. 3 for 3 on Super Bowls, I think the NFC or the AFC is now. I honestly think we go to overtime. He probably beats us. He was having a pretty, like, I'm underselling how good of a game we had. That's really unfortunate, dude. That's just crazy. Of course, maybe should have possessioned it, but that tight end's probably too good at this point. I thought he's going to catch that. Tight end's probably too good at this point of his career to be missing that catch. That's just insane. I still can't believe Tua hit this throw, though. Absolutely insane. That 53 guy, even though it wasn't him that brought us, came close to us there, been playing really good for him there. Of course, Tua. What is that wing, dude? Look at this. It's like right on the money, despite the fact that it's like just freaking hot potatoing around. What's that? Wounded duck. That's the damn one. Both of us got 64. I mean, we were just gunning it downfield, both, in that first quarter, dude. Nobody was stopping at all. And then out of nowhere, we just both sucked. And then the 3rd/4th came in. Of course, we come in clutch in the 4th, dude. We just clutch up. I don't know what to tell you. We just clutch up hard. Of course, that last play, more luck than anything. Just didn't get his chance to adjust his player properly. But we won a Super Bowl, all right? So no one can yell at me anymore. All right, we tried, and we succeeded. And Russell's on the Broncos. What's going on? So a little bit of a kind of skip ahead to the re-signing process. We have no one that we're technically re-signing. Boodle, maybe. That name, dude, every time. Marvin Wilson's a nice little addition we could have in our backup guy. But I'm going to look at some of the guys we have because, of course, one person I want to move on from is Wilkins. I know we have a lot of injuries at that DT spot, like constantly, but he is making a massive amount of money, and it's going to be a bit of a hit. I hopefully it doesn't put us over the limit. I'll take that hit if I have to because we may have some re-signing soon enough. I think Waddle has got to be up there, right? So, we got to make sure we have enough money to actually re-sign the players that we have. Howard needs to be re-signed, but we might lose him. I also didn't look at how... Oh, how hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's good for another year at least, but, man, his trade value may have just dropped a tremendous amount. What about the other old man? Howard. He's still like a 93 overall. I don't know what he lost. That's all right. That's what I don't know why it is. Byron Jones, just some bum. That's all I can really tell you. He's just some bum. Will Fuller, I think, what's his regression? Don't know if it was any, because once again, hey, I will say, who scored the touchdown? Who scored the game-winning touchdown? That's all I'm saying. That man scored the game-winning touchdown, and he's the guy you keep. And I will say, we're kind of on par to lose some players here. Of course, Bradbury should be really cheap compared to what we had to pay for him in the open market. Baker should be cheaper as well, kind of, when you consider the hit of this year. Linder, I think, might be gone next year, so we're going to be trying to draft someone. But yeah, we're actually not in a great spot. So I'm really glad we won the Super Bowl here because you're looking at these names, and there's going to be some guys off the team just based on what we're seeing here. I thought we were, good for life with the signings and the contracts, but man, come next season, we could be looking at a completely different squad. Of course, we have Ward, but I would like to have him as the number 3, but I'm thinking Jones gets traded. Even though he took a bit of a hit, he's still good enough. He's a 90 speed guy. He's still pretty good. I mean, deep out, KO, and chuck out is good-ish. It's okay. Even if I can get like a decent second for him, I probably will, assuming we can clear this money with a trade. Yeah, I mean, you kind of can. So I'm probably going to put him on the block. Ward is the number 2 guy. And I don't know if we can get rid of Gesicki. I would love to, but... Oof. We can, but Wilkins needs to be gone as well. That man, what did we give him? Why did we sign him to this deal, dude? What the hell is wrong with us? But of course, I mean, that's going to be it for Season 3 of our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed, and there's still a lot more to come. Obviously, we're starting to get to the kind of Super Bowl woes. What is it called? Super Bowl hangover, potentially already. We just won the Super Bowl. We don't even have time to celebrate, basically, because we're already kind of on the decline, dude. Our guys are regressing, and there's some contracts we honestly don't feel like we're going to be able to pay for. Overall, though, we obviously just won a Super Bowl, but I want to win another. We haven't won 2 Super Bowls in a league year, a.k.a. like a Madden year, in like ever. It's been so long. It's been since like maybe Falcons franchise / Titans franchise or Chargers. I think Titans is only a one Super Bowl thing. Chargers, we won a bunch, but it's been a while. So trying to become that dynasty, trying to become one of the best teams of all time. And hopefully you're there for it all with us when we start next season. I would say rather shortly, maybe like 5 days from now or so. We'll see. Obviously, got to wait for it to actually happen. All this is a very fresh thing. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PKR Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams that I've been neglecting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for next video or season. But until next video, see ya!